What's up, everybody? It's Matt from TDM Style here. Welcome back to the channel once again, and obviously we are back once more with a very special guest. Wow! That's right, wifey's back again.
Hey.
So, firstly, I want to say I hope wherever you all are right now, I hope you all are safe. The current climate of the world has been pretty bonkers. There's a lot of shit going down, and so I hope that you guys are all safe. And in light of that, I thought that this weekend we could all use a bit of a laugh. So instead of, rando hair product review, which, whatever, there'll be more of those later, I thought it was time for episode number 2 of Crusty Ad. Also, it's hot and humid, so it has officially begun summer of tank tops with this little spicy number right here. Pun intended? I don't know. Now, real quick, before we start jumping into these wonderful ads we're about to watch, I did want to mention, if y'all haven't listened to it already, a couple of weeks ago I was on the Opinionated Brit podcast with Andy Wilmer. Had a great time. Andy is a great guy, and if you haven't, just go check it out. I'll link it down below. He's got a YouTube channel as well where he talks about, hair products and wet shaving products and stuff, so be sure to check him out. And he's got some really great people coming up on the podcast, like, I'm editing this now and realize that I said the wrong person's name like a twat, so next week it's actually going to be Frank Modica from Faith and Integrity on Andy's podcast, so go watch it. I mean, listen to it. Do it now. Anyway, aside from that, are you ready?
I'm ready. I don't know, but I'll be ready as I ever am.
Alright, let's dive into some crust. Also, before we get started, I guess we have to say this because people suck and the world is very...
litigious.
Litigious, that's perfect. I was trying to figure, I'm like, what? I know it starts with an L, what is it?
Litigious.
So... we have to say that we're just reviewing. These are just our opinions on these ads.
Which mean nothing.
So as I said in the first episode, as my boys Brett and Eddie over at Two Set would say, "Ling Ling Insurance." All right, here we go. Oh yeah. Oh, look at the poor kid. God damn, that's a lot of shoulder hair. Wait. Whoa. So it's got So it's got the LED light on it, took a number from Manscaped.
It has this LED light.
Is really important for places that you just can't see well.
Now it's in Spanish? What's happening?
Nobody's gonna be that accurate going like this. Yeah, they're great. Woo! No, that's not gonna happen. Poderosa pero suave.
That was pretty good. Oh, well, it was an abrupt ad.
5 seconds. 24/7 human support.
Human support.
Who else are they supporting? Do dogs use this? It's always like the product that looks way better than it actually is, like the Sticky Buddy.
So this next one is for some workout supplements, which is weird because I don't watch like any fitness videos or anything.
Nor do I feel like we talk about fitness supplements.
Right, so even if bitches be listening in...
which they do.
Facebook.
Steel's giving away samples of each of its pre-workout, guys. We're going to start with 88 Bolic. It's stim-free. It's an anabolic primer. It'll be the best pump of your life.
I want the pump of my life.
Who doesn't?
There's pre. Especially if you're new to the pre-workout world or stimulants in general, start with pre.
Hold on. Now he's talking about stims.
Yeah. We in Fallout, bitch.
I'm very confused.
Stim packs.
If pre isn't enough, there's charge. Start with a half a packet. It's relatively intense. And if charge isn't enough, there's amp.
Look at that vein in his left arm. That bitch has nowhere else to go.
It's about to pop.
On top of that, we're throwing in a Murdered Out Steel t-shirt.
Murdered out. What does that even mean?
And a shaker cup, and some mystery samples. Order to find out. Just cover shipping, guys.
It's DMT.
Hey, if you're into some fucking stims, you know what you can try? Cocaine. So some of these are just images too of like not video ads that I've gotten, and now I've had a few recently for teeth related things. The first of which was this one.
Fucking Wendy.
How Wendy gets pearly whites. Well, I like the woman standing next to her too. That's a good... First of all, Wendy is a terrible person.
She's really not a nice person.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, anything she's advertising, I want no part of, because she's nasty.
Yeah, and if you don't know why, I encourage you to watch this video. I'm gonna put it up in the thing over here, so y'all can watch that, so you understand why Wendy is just
She's just not a good person.
All right, now we're moving into some skincare now.
I'm always on the go, and I was looking for a morning routine that could keep up with my lifestyle. So I started using Bravo Sierra.
BS. Their brand is called BS.
Come on.
I love this because it's an all-in-one head-to-toe wash.
No,
the shea butter
no.
moisturizes my skin and conditions my hair.
No.
Guys.
Don't use all-in-ones. Hey, you guys need to get this bar of soap. It's good. You can use it on your balls. You can use it on your teeth. You use it on your fucking hair. You use it everything. You got one bar of soap. Yeah. Get shampoo and conditioner for this. Get soap for this.
I don't know why guys think that, like, women or potential love interests would be like turned off by the idea of a guy they're interested in having shampoo, conditioner, and soap in 3 different products. Like, listen, okay, it's fine. In fact, we like to see that you're, like, nice and clean.
Except for Sal, it just means you're gay if you're Sal.
The face moisturizer has been leaving my skin.
Holy shit!
Who is he using it for?
We have to go back. Look at how much moisturizer.
That's way too.
Bro, just...
That's like if you're gonna put it over your entire torso. Are you kidding me?
That's, I mean, they're probably trying to show a little bit for it so you can, like, see it, but goddamn!
The deodorant smells so good. It's aluminum free and doesn't stain your clothes.
Also, if you get it way up here where you don't have sweat glands...
You can try all of this for free, and it's definitely worth it.
Is it? Why? So, is that the new thing now? Everybody's like, oh, get our shit for free. Just pay shipping. And then don't forget, you would have to cancel your monthly subscription that we auto-renew you for. Oh, I like this one. We about to get Hawthorned.
I can't stop.
I don't know. I like the shower moment. Oh yeah, okay. So they have a deodorant and stuff. I like this. No idea what witch hazel is. It's only one of, like, the oldest fucking cosmetics that's been used in the industry for years upon years. All right, now, so these next ones are not at all cosmetic related, but as some of you may or may not know, I don't know if I've actually mentioned this, whatever, I like cooking, so a lot of my targeted ads are about, like, food and kitchen knives and things of that nature, and so this is from Wasabi, clearly a well-known Japanese brand.
That kanji means year.
Yeah, well, you know.
Like the year 2020.
It's the year of wasabi, bitch. What is this?
This is way too complicated.
What actually... No. So, wasabi year wasabi.
Year of wasabi.
Year of the wasabi.
Wasabi nen.
Wasabi nen. They have this knife sharpening system that they're showing. So you have to attach this fucking giant metal contraption to the side of your table. Then use your cell phone or presumably a level to set the angle. And then you have this thing to swing $130 for this sharpening contraption when you can literally go on Amazon and buy a perfectly good whetstone for $20 to $30 and then not have to do any of that shit.
I guess I get what they're trying to go for, like the angle is always very precise and you're getting a consistent angle to sharpen it, but I don't know, with any practice anybody could use a whetstone perfectly fine.
Yeah, it's not that hard.
Whatever.
All right, next up, so we have a fresh one. I featured Lumen skin in the last one, and I am curious, like, Lumen, if you're watching, if you want to send me some shit and try it, I'd be more than happy to do that, because I have heard some people do like it.
I have heard the name before.
They've also, the folks I've asked about it said that it's quite expensive. Aside from that, though, the ads are not great.
He used to use body wash on his face.
Before Lumen, my skin was okay, but I thought it was my genes. I didn't know I could actually do something about it.
Stop. This man has never had bad skin in his life. Look at his skin!
Look how nice. I mean, granted, this image that we paused on at the moment is, I mean, it's great.
Is starting to look better than mine.
My buddy told me
no,
about
it
Lumen.
No, it ain't. Let's go back. Let's compare.
No, bitch.
Let's be real. Y'all both got fine lookers. Ooh, that's the same girl from the other commercial. She probably like Lumen Skin's PR manager or something.
My buddy told me about Lumen, and I got all this stuff for free.
I took a small quiz that asked me a few questions about my skin and sent me a free starter kit tailored just for me.
So first, the exfoliating rubs. Yeah, I've never really exfoliated before. This is a weird feeling.
Wow.
He's hairless!
He's lit. Well, because he probably used Manscaped.
The next is the moisturizing balm. It smells good. My girlfriend's moisturizer was like...
Again! Oh, I was using my girlfriend's moisturizer and that shit's like so fucking greasy, bro. Like, really? So, like, all these dudes are saying, like, yo, my girl's skin mad fucking greasy. She should use Lumen instead.
Dark circle defense. That sounds cool. I don't know what it is, but...
That is a lot. I mean, I know, granted, I know this is another one of those scenarios where they're like, just, you know, well, they're just like, oh, just get in, just get in that bitch so we can, like, see the product. But, so, like, obviously you're not going to use that much on your eyes. You would use literally, like...
half of the first finger amount. Hold on. Ryan, can you lay down, please?
Oh. If you were tall enough, you could be in the video.
Quiet on set, Mr. Ein.
Hang on, maybe we should pause. Come on, you should be in the video for a moment. Oh, look who's here. It's Mr. Ein. Now he's very nervous because I've picked him up and he doesn't like being picked up. So we're gonna gently put him back down. But you know,
okay, bub.
I wanted y'all to know that he was here because he's a good dog.
And if you hear strange, like,
If you hear jingling,
tinkly noises, it's probably Ein.
it's because he's here hanging with us.
Good boy, Angie. Only 3 steps.
Takes 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
And by the way, the first Lumen ad said 90 seconds, so they've extended it to 2 minutes now.
You have dog hair on your chin. You need some skincare.
Lumen hell! 2 minutes is real fucking
That's
quick
fast.
for a skincare routine. And especially like if you're,
Take your time.
and they don't, I mean, granted, it probably says on the website or whatever if you're ordering, but like you don't exfoliate every time you do your skin. You exfoliate like once a week, max.
Yeah. If
Whatever.
you exfoliate every day, your skin is going to be very upset.
It's gonna be red. But I like the offer ends in 20 minutes. It's like it's on live television and they're like, oh, our operators are standing by. If you don't call in the next 10 minutes, you're gonna get fucked. All right, I guess we've roasted Lumen enough. So the next one, this one came up. This one comes up for me all the time. It's just, it's another Manscaped ad.
Careful.
Dude getting real close to that nip nop right there. I don't know. I mean, they say skin safe technology, but if you get too close, what if it just takes that nip right off? Just.
It's a little close. Also, let go and let God.
Let go and let God.
It seems like an incomplete sentence, but look.
We'll let that be. A precision-engineered electric razor for maximum performance ball hair trimming.
I want to see it used in action. Like, I want to see it used what it's for.
I mean,
Show me it works well.
they wouldn't be able to host that on YouTube, but
Bring your ads to Pornhub then. I want to see it work.
take note, Manscaped. So, perfect timing for this next one. So we had the Manscaped ad, and now we have something called Meridian grooming. And I saw this one, and I couldn't let it pass. First, look at how the video starts. Look at that face. Look how confident he is. Like, yeah, my balls are smooth.
Hell yeah, I landscape it down there. Once a week visit.
What, did you see that? Did you see the face?
It makes it look cleaner and
Hang on. First of all, let's go back. Look at that.
It's so...
Look at this trimmer. That looks awfully familiar, doesn't it? I noticed he was very careful not to use the term manscape. He said, "Yeah, I landscape down there."
Huh.
Did they trademark manscape? Did they manage to do that? I don't know if you could do that.
Makes it look cleaner and a little bit bigger.
Every centimeter counts, I guess.
Real men shave down there. They're too afraid. See, Manscaped, at least, they go full throttle. They're like, our thing is to shave your dick and balls. And they say it in their ads.
Yep.
These folks are a little more conservative. They're like, oh, you can shave down there in your sensitive
For down
bits.
there might be.
Yeah, so this one, well, let's just look at it, because I don't really know how to describe.
I'm intrigued by the name.
So they're sweatpants with rando kanji on them.
Hold on.
Kidori men lifestyle.
Kidori men.
But I like the last image, like dude is just literally holding a katana. Cause you know, when you're like an 18th century? I don't know. When you're like a fucking samurai and you're going out to fucking feud with some lords, you need comfort.
Mm-hmm. And high fashion.
Well, obviously high fashion. I mean, look at those fucking strings. They got kanji on the strings. Well, I mean, I guess you would need...
It doesn't say samurai.
Well, it doesn't say that it does say that. It doesn't say what it's supposed to mean.
One would assume it would say samurai.
I mean...
Or sweatpants.
Also, in case you're wondering, Allie speaks and reads Japanese, so...
Nihongo o hanashimasu.
Yeah, I don't know. That was weird. I don't know why I mean, I like sweatpants and I like katanas.
I just get really offended when people use Chinese/Japanese characters because they think it looks cool.
Yeah,
there was actually a time I was in line at a cashier, and this guy had some katakana on his arm. That's a part of the Japanese alphabet, and it said just like blah, 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 gibberish. I'm like, oh, blah, 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 what's that supposed to mean? He's like, it's supposed to say Amanda. Bitch, I ain't saying Amanda. I was like, oh, okay.
So this is the last one. And this one just came about the other day, and, well, just prepare yourself, because the beginning of the ad is startling.
Oh, boy. No!
That was exactly my reaction the first time seeing it.
They should start with something a little softer.
A bit, but so buckle in.
I'm ready.
Buckle in.
Think that just in those little boxes that all of this is happening.
What? So first of all, I don't know if y'all let's back that up. Let's start over, because musician ears.
I heard
it sounded like there were two conflicting pieces of music playing right on top of one another.
There definitely was.
Not to mention that they're just completely overpowering just this poor skeleton woman's voice.
That's mean.
I'm sorry.
She can't help that she's old.
She is old. I mean, she's old. She looks good. If I can make it to 90 and look or 93 or whatever and look that good, like that's amazing. So good for you.
But they did you dirty using that as the thumbnail.
But so all right, so let's listen again.
Think that just in those little boxes that all of this is happening.
But there's definitely like two completely different pieces of music just fighting with each other. Anyway, all right, so...
I've seen this before. Is this the one you mix and you shake and you paint it on?
I don't know. The ad doesn't really explain that. Basically, from what I can gather from this ad, it's some kind of a mask. That it supposedly takes like decades off your face. So they begin the ad with that. It says, in under 90 seconds, this 93-year-old woman will explain exactly how the world's most powerful facial helped put a new face on an old woman. I don't know. It's a slow roller. This ad.
She's 93. Right. Give the woman some time.
It's not her fault. It's the fucking producer. Get your shit together with your subtitles. Why is every word capitalized? I don't understand. To be fair, she looks great.
For 93,
she looks like a sweetheart.
Yeah.
And this ad is not doing her justice.
No.
So it is. All right, so you mix it and you shake it and then you brush.
Yeah, I've seen
It's
this
like,
mask.
this is like pulling up.
Well, look at her. What is What's happening to
First
this
of all,
girl's face?
Not just the face, but her brows. I mean, listen, I'm not an expert at brows, but
You're kind of an expert on brows.
those are too much.
This is like pulling my eye down, this is pulling it up.
I don't know if that's really good.
Fresh.
All right.
And
I don't think doing this to your eyeballs is gonna make your wrinkles go away and make your face look younger. I think if anything, it's gonna dry your eyes out, first of all, like I just did. Don't do that if you're wearing contacts. And I don't, like, you don't want your skin to...
Skin to get pulled.
Jesus Christ. Is that the same woman from the beginning of the video? Because if so, then this fucking mask is unbelievable.
Using it, you could tell right away I have tighter skin, it's firmer, it less
Another one with
scars
the
on my
music.
face, I feel less oily, and it's one of the best products I've used.
Oh God, why would you do that to your listeners? All right, it wasn't just me.
No, there's definitely, like, they just took someone else's video. They're like, let's play it and continue to play our music.
Oh.
What kind of editor allows that to go on? And then who's the proofer that's like, yeah, it looks great, put it on Instagram?
Fucking just send it. Full send.
Okay, yeah, so it's $29 for one treatment.
Okay. Does it actually say, like how often you're supposed to use it or anything?
Use daily.
Daily? Does it actually say, so is $30 literally enough for like one
It's for one mask.
application?
One
it's
mask.
It's not like one that you can reuse
No.
for a few days.
No.
Okay, so
One
$29 a day.
If you want great skin, I guess.
Hey, if you want to be a 93-year-old person and look like you're 40 again, maybe $29 a day is worth it. I don't know. It might be good. It might be really good. I don't know. Hanacure, if you're watching, you want to send us one to check out. Happy to check it out, and I will report back the facts.
But get one for each of us.
Well, all right. So one for each of us, please and thank you if you're watching. They're not watching. But if you are, we're not just throwing shade. Listen, if your shit's real good, I'll come back. I'll be the first to defend you and say, like, listen, this is worth $29 a day to keep this bitch in order.
Any of these products, you want to send them? We'll try them out.
Any of them.
Let you know if they're worth it.
Fuck me up.
Hey. Well, okay, if you had to pick one product that we viewed today to buy, which would it be?
Man, that is a difficult choice.
So you got the shaver, the workout supplements. I don't know. I think I want the pump of my life, actually.
The pump of your life. I mean,
It's relatively intense.
I'm most curious, honestly, about the last one, about that
Hanacure?
Hanacure mask. Because that one seems, at least of all of them, despite the terrible editing on the ad,
Yeah.
I think
it
that
actually
that
is like a
product
legit-
seems the most, like, actually promising.
Yeah.
So I think I would be curious to check that one out. I don't know. Or maybe even Lumen Skin, just because because I feel bad because I kind of shit on two of their ads now. And maybe their stuff's really good. I don't know. It might not be. But, all right. So the camera battery is about to die. The video's almost over. But that's about it. So we've gone through a good number of Crusty ads today. So I hope that this gave you all a good laugh. I hope that that's just put you in a bit of a better mood. And yeah, I guess that's about it. So stay tuned. I've got the normal stuff coming up soon. We've got Formulate shampoo and conditioner coming up next on the channel. So if you haven't already, feel free to hit that subscribe button down below to keep up to date with everything. And as always, thank you guys so much for coming by and watching. And we'll see you at the next one.